Hello, friends. So, trying to catch the market is still open. Today is still Friday, and then we have a few more minutes for the market to close. But due to how my weekend will be, I won't have opportunity to do my upcoming week focus on what I'm looking at the market. So I'm doing it on Friday based on what I'm seeing at this moment till the market gets to a close. So for me, was my expectation? What am I anticipating in the coming week? Am I buying? Am I selling? I will always say you buy or you sell in this market that you are right because it depends on the aspect of where you're looking at the price from and what kind of trader you are. Then but I'll always advise make sure that whatever you're buying, wherever you're selling, is at the right zones. And this video, the reason for this is to always kind of show places, the zones the market might likely react to and what my expectations are, which will be of help to you if you're a trader. Together we can build a better life with this. So what am I expecting this week on British Pound USD? As you can see, this is the weekly chart. I said this month that I'm looking more of a bullish month, but then on the weekly, but each week might not be a bullish week or each day might not be a bullish day, depending on the kind of trader you are. And the market does not just go one way. It have to go up and come down or go down before going up. So, but which side of the market am I looking at? Sorry for the too much talk. Which side of the market am I looking at this week? Apparently, I still stick with my bullish aspect. I'm looking of buying more than selling more. So this is it on the weekly. If we take a look on the weekly, we can see where the market is. Market reacted at this gap, as you can see it, as a last week, and then we have this scenario that a lot of selling, a lot of buying. This is where we are for the week to get to a close in a few minutes time. So if we drop to the daily time frame, what are my expectation? What am I looking at? We can see as the market reacted to this place, the market has already gone up, created a swing point, and then has taken the swing point between Thursday and Friday, as you can see. So I'm looking at this market to do more of a buying, like I said, than selling. Will the market sell? It can. It has that right to do that. Market reacted to this little gap here, which is it the next, where is the next place market is seeking to go to, this fair value gap, then this fair value gap. The lines that I put on my chart, as you can see, are normally there. Like I said, I don't have all the time to be on my system always, but then with my phone it helps me to know exactly what I'm looking for. It keeps me in check and then to take a quick decision once market get to those zones. The lines on the downside, you can see are the places I'm looking at the market to react for me to take a buy. But I don't just jump in to take a buy on those areas. I have to wait like Monday as the market open on Sunday, then I wait on Monday and Tuesday on those areas and see if everything I require to take my buy is in place. So where are the places I'm looking at the market to get to and make a reaction are the places upside here. This zone, these are the lines you see on my chart to just help me in check. So I'm looking at this market still going up for more of a buy. That's to me, I'm on the side of buying than on the side of selling. So this is it. And then I'm looking at market getting to this zone, getting to this zone. These areas are the areas that I watch to see if I can exit the market or hold still. But then I'm on the side of buying this coming week on British Pound USD. How about British Pound JPY? What are my expectations? Let's take a jump and see what we have in British Pound JPY. Remember, the market is still moving, but I'm doing this because I will not have the time Saturday and Sunday to do that. So we move to this is it on British Pound JPY. What are my expectations? As we can see, let's get to the weekly. On the weekly, the market drop closed this gap, and then this is what it had. We have a bullish week so far. So what am I looking at the market? This is where we are. I'm still on the side of buying till we get to these areas that I mapped out on British Pound JPY. So if we drop to the daily time frame, as we can see, this is the market. After closing this gap, market rallied up, created a fair value gap here, another fair value gap here, which the market tapped in here also. So have to wait As the market opened on Sunday, I'll watch the British pound JPY to see exactly where I will take my trade. But these areas that I mapped out are the likelihood where the market might get to for me to start looking for a buy. Where the areas, the lines ups are the areas I'm looking to exit this market in this coming week on JPY and also British Pound USD. These are the two pairs I'm looking at for now because of time. I don't want to do a long video. So this is it for me this week. British Pound USD, I'm looking for a buy. Remember, I said the areas downs are the areas I'm looking at price to react for me to watch if it's possible for me to take a buy. And all I do is purely price action. I don't use any indicator and then being motivated by Michael. So, and the only price action, the only indicator I can actually use would be um, Fibonacci retracement. So that's it. So the areas outside are the one the way I'm looking at to exit this market, all those lines and all this that I mapped out. The down areas I'm looking at where the price will react to check if actually I'm doing a buying or I just have to wait for the market. Yes, this particular week was an awesome. I had three losses, but I had one win, which helped me to recover those losses. So know your age and take advantage of it together. Keep coming. If you have any question, ask me. If you have anything you want me to look into, once I have the opportunity, I will. You can drop your question or whatever at the comment section. And I'm so grateful that you're always coming back to watch and see how this market, this is going. Together, we can build it and make it better. Don't give up. If you're not getting it, don't give up. Keep studying. That's my advice. One day you will look back and you're happy that you did. Thank you once again. This is your friend Home for Roses, and this is me signing out for this week. Catch you and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.